We're here for the supplemental lesson, the 1.7. It's a quick lesson on mean, median, mode, and range. These are all four of these are also called measures of center. Okay. Whenever we talk about finding the mean, median, mode, and range of a group of numbers, that group of numbers is our set. It's a set of numbers that we can find these things of. The mean is the average of the numbers in that set. The median is the middle number. The mode is the number that shows up the most. And the range is the biggest number minus the smallest. Keep those in mind while we perform some examples. My calculator up here because I think I'm going to need it. Okay, whenever we do these, the first thing we should do is put these in order. It's going to make life a lot easier down the road. So 2, 3, 4, 5, no, yeah, there is a 6, no, 7, 8, and 8. Okay, let's find the mean first. Remember, mean, add them all up, divide by how many there are. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers. So we got 2 plus 3 is 5, 9, 14, 20, 36. So 36 divided by 7. 36 divided by 7, and our average is, I got 5.14. Okay. Next, let's find the median. That's the middle number. So we have 7 numbers, so we need the fourth one in. The fourth one in is 5. Notice how there's 3 numbers on either side here. So that's our middle number. Good. Okay, mode, the one that shows up the most. Well, we have 2 8s at the end, so our mode has to be 8. Every number only shows up once except for the 8s. They show up twice. Range, biggest minus smallest. So 8 minus 2, range is 6. So there are our 4 measures of center for this particular data set. All right, let's try this data set down here. We have 3, 3. Oops, there's a 2 in the front, isn't there? My mistake. 8, and then 11, 12. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Okay, let's find the mean first. Remember, mean is average. We got to add them all up and divide by how many there are. Well, there's 6 of them. And see what the value is. We have 16, 27, 39. So 39 divided by 6. I got 6.5. My average, there's my mean. Good. Okay, the median. Now notice with 6 numbers, or really any even amount of numbers, there's no exact middle. There's no middle number here. Well, what we need to do is find the middle number, and it's the average of these two guys that are on either side of the middle. So our middle number is going to be 3 plus 8 divided by 2. Well, 3 and 8 is 11. 11 divided by 2 is 5.5. So our median number is, well, 5.5. Okay. Mode, the number that shows up the most. This one's easy to find. You just observe that the 3 shows up twice. Everything else only shows up once. So the mode is 3. Let's look at the range. Remember, range is biggest minus smallest. So 12 minus 2. So our range is 10. Okay. Let us flip to the back and try an exercise with temperatures. Let's say the following table shows the weekly temperatures for a local town. What was the average temperature during the week? Okay, well, we can do that. Let's see, 42. Let's get the calculator going here because these numbers are going to get big. 42 plus, let's see, the average temperature would be 42 plus 39 plus 45 plus 47 plus 40 plus 38 plus 40 again. All right. So let's use our calculator here, and so we got 42 plus 39 plus 45 plus 47 plus 40 plus 38 and plus 40. Okay, that gives us 291. Let's divide by 7. And once I added those up and I divided by 7, let's see, I had 291 divided by 7, and here I get 41 point, let's say 6 degrees. So there's our average temperature. What temperature had the most occurrences? What is this called in algebra? Okay, let's see if we can find a temperature that repeats. 42 doesn't repeat ever, neither does 39, neither does 45. 47 doesn't either. It looks like the only one that repeats is 40. So 40 degrees, and what is this called in algebra? This is the mode, the most often occurring number. Okay, if someone asked you to guess what the temperature would be next week, what two temperatures would you estimate between? Well, it would probably be wise to look at this chart and figure out what the high temperature was and the low temperature was, and probably a good guess is somewhere in between those two. And also don't forget that the highest minus the lowest is called our range. So our highest temperature happened on Wednesday, it was 47, the lowest on Friday, 39. So I would say somewhere in between 47 and 38. And just if we wanted to find the range, remember 47 minus 38 is 9-degree range. So somewhere in that 9-degree range, I would say our temperature is going to be next week. Okay, this concludes our supplemental lesson to 1.7, mean, median, mode, and range. If anything there confused you, go back and watch that section, and I will see you in class.